was good information. I had to act on it.
Then bring him in and interview him properly.
I knew I'd get more out of him if I kept it low-key, and it worked.
None of that matters if it prevents an effective prosecution.
When the time comes to have it put down in writing, I'll do it officially. This is more just sussing out the lay of the land.
Sounds very scientific.
But the tip came to me unofficially.
You mean Dermot Dillon?
So, I acted on it quietly to see if there was anything, and there was. What if the Dillons are a false lead? I'm just trying to cover all the angles.
You can still watch your step and do things properly.
Have you just come from the funeral?
Yeah. I heard you had a chat with my old man.
I was just clarifying a few things. Your father was very helpful.
Well, he's good at coming across that way. You know, I wish I didn't have to say this, but I owe it to Cian. I want to make an official statement. My dad is lying to you and he wants me to do the same. It's all in my statement, but Pavel quit weeks ago. You know, my old man was not going to leave the site unguarded. Especially after he thought that Cian would try and get back at him. He's been staying there most nights ever since.
What about the night of the murder? He said he came in after the Dillons found the body.
Well, that's a lie. He'd been back and forth all evening.
Are you positive?
You're one of the only people who accounts for his whereabouts that night.
Who's the other? Carol Foley? I mean, can she account for every minute of his movements? I can't. When I was in the site office at around 6, he was getting ready to spend the night there again.
Why is he lying about it?
He doesn't want you to know about his beef with Cian.
Over the accident. We know about that, but it sounds like Cian had very little to do with him.
Oh, that's rubbish. Cian was the project manager. I checked the invoices or the purchase orders. They're all signed by him, not by me, not by Dad. You know, they dealt with each other every day, but Dad couldn't stand him. He told me not to say this to the guards.
Because it would give him a motive?
You know, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that he's not telling you the truth. Isn't that your job to find out why?
We'll be looking into it.
Cool. Well, if there's anything else that you need, you know where I am.
Thank you. What do you make of that?
Maybe your methods aren't so bad after all.
Thanks for coming.